The Redwings have won the draw, and we are now underway.
Slides it across.
The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Iginla. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jokinen's got it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, look at this chance! Fantastic save!
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Takes the feed at the back end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Denies him! Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dismiss that chance. Right on the doorstep. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Laine. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadiens win that offensive zone face-off. And that's blocked. Takes the pass. Slides it across to Kane. Moves the puck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Laine's got it into offensive territory. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Comper. Moves it to Kane. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Beliveau's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Iginla. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Comper. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And that's off a stick. Seider's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Beliveau. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Iginla. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here we go, odd-man rush. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Detroit's on the attack. Jabs the puck away. With the stop. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Passes it over. And that carries off a stick. And he takes a shot. Lob save and just enough of it. Seider's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Redwings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes the puck over to Cooley. Quick pass to Anderson. Takes a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bokin. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Canadiens are in transition. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Jokinen's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He scores! The captain leading by example!
It's not easy to get a shot through from the point, James, especially when you're able to get all of it on it. It's the recognition that you have the lane available and you take it.
Detroit's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Big time stop. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Charlie scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Montreal's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Puck grab by Robinson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's intercepted by Matheson. The Redwings take possession here. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Taken along the wall by Sider. Larkin's lugging the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it across. Big time stop there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Beliveau's won it in their own end. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Huge stop by Brodeur.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Iginla. Moves along the boards with some purpose. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pushes it across to Seider. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Cuts to the front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Habs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Line. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Slides the pass over to Comfer. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brodeur. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Comfer. Raymond's got it along the wing. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Redwings gain the zone. From point blank, denies them in close. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and makes the save. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends one over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Feeds it on over to DeBrincat. Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Bokin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Belleville's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. What a stop with the kick save!
Bokin has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Redwings have it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering pass! Block shot! Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Here's a shot! Oh, spectacular stop there!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Comes up with the stop. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Shuts him down.
Bokin's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Robinson's gaining momentum. Passes it over. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. It's amazing and an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Detroit's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Redwings take it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a strong effort on that play. Belleville stick handling in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he takes the dish. Shot! And that one's turned away. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. Denies him on the play. And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in. But I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
And that's off target as it hits the body. Quick feed to Jokinen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a great save. A chance in front. And he comes up big again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the neutral zone now. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Brodeur! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Redwings win the defensive zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Can't get it to go. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Big time save by Brodeur.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Docs won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Cooley's got the puck along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Savard's taking it from his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Handles it along the blue line. To the low slot. Dishes it off. And he gets in front of that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Canadiens win it. And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Detroit's got him along the wall. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Dumps it in. Robinson's taking it from his own end.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Habs take it along the wing. Slides it across. Turned aside with a glove by Brodeur. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame, the Red Wings lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. The Red Wings win the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he passes up to Iginla. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to the crease. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Goaltender has made his scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The The Redwings, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Moves it to Matheson. Shot! Denies him with a save. The Canadiens have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Turn that chance aside.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
And that's broken up by Rhone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Detroit's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.